Donald Trump takes aim at advisor Kellyanne Conway's husband from hell, as Twitter spat intensifies. United States President Donald Trump, not one to shy away from a Twitter fight, has intensified an online battle with senior White House advisor Kellyanne Conway's husband, calling George Conway a husband from hell. Of all the brawls Mr. Trump has waded into, his back and forth with lawyer George Conway has been one of the more eyebrow-raising in Washington. Mr. Trump relied heavily on Ms Conway, a longtime Republican pollster and strategist, to help steer his presidential campaign to victory in 2016. She is a trusted member of his White House inner circle. In a tweet, Mr. Trump wrote that Mr. Conway is upset that he did not get a job in the Trump administration. But the Washington Post quoted Mr. Conway, a litigation specialist with New York-based law firm Wachtell, Lipton, Rosen Katz, as saying he actually turned down an offer to head the Justice Department's Civil Division. In a morning tweet, Mr. Trump disparaged his aide's husband and suggested that all was not well in the couple's marriage. He later doubled down while addressing reporters, adding, "I don't know him. He's a whack job. There's no question about it." Mr. Trump has been expressing his irritation with Mr. Conway in response to the lawyer's recent suggestion that the president was suffering from a mental condition such as narcissistic personality disorder and is unfit for office. Mr. Conway, a vociferous critic of the president, suggested the diagnosis in response to a torrent of tweets unleashed by Mr. Trump last weekend, laying bare his grievances with, among other topics, Fox News Channel's Week 8 Senator John McCain. Mr. Conway responded to Mr. Trump's latest tirade on Twitter, commenting, "You are nuts." In February, Ms. Conway told CNN in response to questions about the ongoing feud that her husband was crying with joy in his MAGA hat on election night, but that he had since changed his opinion on, "I guess, matters of the presidency, but I haven't." She has not commented publicly on their latest spat.